Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And it is a girl for again. Just coffee and sugar. He or she will calling you non-stop and begging to be with you all the time. If in case you want to getting the result, if you want to making your partner, someone you know, your boss, your colleague, calling you and begging to be with you, you will need these ingredients. And these ingredients will really helping you. Before we start, my name is Kitifora, and this is your spiritual guide or the spell of the day. If you didn't subscribe, make sure down below to the red button you subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like the video. If in case you don't like it, share this video to some family out there, other groups out there, and telling them coffee and sugar will real surprising you. For those people who want to support me, support the channel, want to make this channel growing, you can do so by joining through my membership video or by give this video amazing super thanks. So guys, I'm back. In Matthew 17:20, it say, when you're having a faith, you're moving a mountain from one place to another place. Let me diving in today's video. How we do it, how we chant it, and also how we meditate. If in case you want to speed up the love from your specific person and making him calling you, texting you, even begging you, make sure you're having these ingredients. The first ingredient, I want everyone just to having a ground coffee. And this is my ground coffee of the day. And I want to remind everyone you need to having medium ground coffee in order for you to get the result, as you can see it on my video. Okay, after you all done getting the coffee, remember you can use any brand of the coffee which you have it in your home country. Another ingredient must be just the sugar, and this is my sugar of the day. And for the sugar, make sure that you are using brown sugar. I understanding there's a lot of people who don't have the brown sugar and you're having only a white sugar. Don't stress, you can proceed with a white sugar and the white sugar will do wonders to you. The only thing which you really need to understanding is to believe on what you do, trusting and having a faith. Another ingredient must be raw honey, and this is my honey of the day, and I recommend it everyone. You can use any type of the honey which you're having out there in order for you to get the result. And then after that, proceed. Another ingredient for those people who want to get the result, make sure you're having a piece of paper. And this is my piece of paper of the day. I understanding sometimes other people want to ask me what type of the piece of paper which you really need to use. You can use any type of the piece of paper which you're having out there. The only thing which you really need to have it on your mind is to believing on what you're having. Even a plain white piece of paper, the red one, yellow one, pink one, you can take it and you can use it and the result must be there. Another ingredient must be just the pen, and this is my pen of the day. I recommend everyone just to using a black pen. If you don't have the black pen, use the one which you're having. Another ingredient, remember to having water, a special water from the well, and this is the one which I want to use it today. My water from the well. Other people, they recognize it as a pit water. Remember, if in case you don't having this type of water, then you can proceed by using a tap water, and the tap water will do wonders to you. Another ingredient, make sure that you're having just a spoon, and this is my spoon of today, and I want you to using a teaspoon, and the purpose of using a teaspoon is to getting the maximum quantity of each ingredient which you need to use. That's why I want you to have a teaspoon. If you don't have the teaspoon and you're having a tablespoon, you can use two, but I will tell you exactly on how you can use a tablespoon and also how you can use a teaspoon. So the choice is yours. So after you're done, have this all the ingredient. Like today is my day. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the spell, chanty, and also meditate by doing this, then proceeding. So first of all, remove all the ingredients, and after you remove it, then you need to do the way I will guiding you right now. The only thing which I want to telling everyone who watch my video right now, take the piece of paper, On this piece of paper, I want everyone just to write the name of your specific person. The best way to write the name of your specific person, make sure that you're starting by writing his or her first name by starting like this, Cutie Flora. Remember, you should write the name just up to the surname and also the date of birth. For those people who don't know about the full name of the person, don't stress, don't feel so bad. You the one which you knows because it's real work the way you believe it. So let's write in the name and then we proceed. I understanding there's a lot of people who want to ask me how many times you need to write the name. You can write it for 5 times, 7 times, even 3 times. If you know about the mother's name, write it down. If you know about the surname, write it down. So it depends on you if in case you know all the detail. If you don't know all the detail, only writing the first name and it will be enough with this Rachel. So let's put it closer so everybody can see what exactly we write. This is a name and the date of birth, name, date of birth, name, date of birth, and here I write if you know the surname, write the surname. If you know about his or her mother's name, then write his or her mother's name, and then after that proceeding. So how we do it after we are done writing this name, so take this piece of paper and put it on your side. After put the piece of paper on your side, take the glass, the one which you already having out there, and I want to share with you on how we can use this one, how you can take it, and how you can command it just to work for you as it work for others. The best way to use this one, take the spoon or a teaspoon. If you are using a teaspoon or a spoon, you need to listen to me very careful because there is a difference of using a teaspoon and also a tablespoon. Taking a the ground coffee, the one which you already have, into that ground coffee, measure only 1 teaspoon of ground coffee and put it into your glass. Remember, if you are using a tablespoon, add only a half tablespoon of ground coffee and it will be enough. And then after that, you need to proceed with another ingredient, which is a brown sugar. And this is the one which I'm having right here. Into the brown sugar, I want to recommend everyone just to adding only a half teaspoon of brown sugar and add it into your mixture. If you are using a tablespoon, then add only a pinch of tablespoon of sugar, and it will be enough for these amazing things. And then after you're done, you must take in just the honey. But when you take the honey, you must not proceed. Make sure that you about to take the piece of paper which having the name. And this is the one which you're having right here. On that piece of paper, you should dip a piece of paper in your glass, as you can see to my video, and make sure that it fits inside. If your piece of paper is very big, make sure that you fold it before you add it right here. After you're done folding this piece of paper into your glass, then you proceed by taking the raw honey. Into this raw honey, I want to tell everyone you don't need to measure the quantity of raw honey, but the only thing which you need to do is to pour the raw honey into the piece of paper which is already being dipped into your glass. You should not adding a lot of honey, but if in case it's happening, you have the farm of honey or you just harvesting honey, then you can adding a lot of honey. But if you don't have enough honey, adding some drop of honey and it will be enough for this amazing ritual. And then after you are done, take just the water, the one which you're already having out there, and then pour the water into your glass. As you can see to my video, how we put the water into the glass. And then after that, you are ready to starting prayer with this. These are the most effective and the powerful spell which can really help you. The best way to use this spell is all about just holding on the glass of this mixture and then starting calling the name of your specific person. The way you're calling his or her name, calling with the confidence, trust, and the faith. For instance, his or her name is Kitifora. Close your eyes and starting say, Kitifora, Kitifora, Kitifora. I calling you just for 3 times. Wherever are east, west, south, and north, I want from today just to calling me, text me, begging to be with me, and I speed up the love which you're having towards me. I believe in the mighty power of God in heaven. This spell will work for me. And then after done, pray with the confidence, pray with the trust. Take a little bit of the mixture and then apply it all over yourself. And the rest of the mixture from the glass, go and place it inside the house and hiding it to the dark area. Leave it there and trust me, you will speed up the love from your special person and he will calling you, she will texting you, and also she will begging to be with you. For those who want to ask me for how long we can hiding this, I can telling you. hide it until you see the love is full of love. And then after that, you can remove it by adding it into a bath of water, bath with it, and you'll be already finished. Let me know to my comment section down below if in case you don't understand any place, so I can let you know exactly on what you need to do. But for any kind of what you need to do, I already explained full into this video. Do this one in the morning, or you can do it before you're about to go to sleep, just for the better result. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. Thank you for being with me. Until next time, and today let me end up here, and I love you all. Ciao.